Hi, I'm Taya Gurkin, a senior editor here at Acoustic Guitar, and I'm here with the ZT Amplifiers Lunchbox Acoustic Amp. It's easy to see how ZT came up with the name for the amp, as it's one of the smallest dedicated acoustic amps ever introduced. But don't let the size make you think that this is a toy or a practice amp, as the Lunchbox Acoustic's features indicate that it's a professional-grade piece of gear. The amp is rated at 200 watts, it has 2 channels, a 6.5-inch speaker, 1/4-inch and XLR inputs, and it weighs about 12 pounds. The list price is $529 and it sells for about $400. Because of its diminutive size, the amp's controls and inputs are spread out over the top and back of the unit. The main control panel on the top of the amp is where the 1/4-inch guitar input and 2 rows of controls for gain, bass, treble, and reverb for each channel are located. There's also a master volume control and a switch for 3 presets of feedback control. The microphone channels input, which are either XLR or 1/4-inch, are moved to the back of the amp. ZT included phantom power for the XLR input, but it's only 12 volts, which works with most but not all condenser mics. The back of the Lunchbox also has an effects loop, a combined headphone and line-out jack with a volume control, a mini jack auxiliary input, an external speaker jack with a miniature switch, and a voltage selector, which would come in handy if you're touring internationally. Okay, let's have a listen to the Lunchbox Acoustic. The guitar I've got here is a Martin OM with an LR Baggs Anthem pickup system installed. I'm going to start by playing with the amp's EQ set flat and the reverb off. Now let's have a listen to how the EQ sounds. Here's the range of the bass control. This is center in the middle, cutting some bass, and I'm adding some bass. And here's the same with the treble control. You can see it can cut or add quite a bit of brightness. Having reverb built into an amp can help tremendously in getting a good sound in some rooms. So let's turn it up and listen to how the digital reverb that ZT includes sounds. I'm going to slowly turn it up as I play. So you can tell that's about halfway up. That's all the way up, which would be too much for most applications. But if I have it, about 1/3 of the way up, it adds a nice richness to the overall sound. So that's the ZT Amplifiers Lunchbox Acoustic. It's a cool new amp that's definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a highly portable acoustic amp with professional features at an affordable price. You can read the full review in the September issue of Acoustic Guitar or online at acousticguitar.com. For Acoustic Guitar, I'm Taya Gurkin.